Americana Outdoors is brought to you in part by Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here. By Livingston Lures, vibration and sound technology. And by Frog Togs Outdoor and Rainwear. It's day one of the Collegiate Bass Fishing Open from Kentucky Lake. And word is, it's gonna be tough.
It's a grind out there. There's no current. We're having to finesse our fish. You know, some of our fish are coming in like 25 to 30 foot of water on a drop shot, and that's not typical for a Kentucky lake in June. You know, normally you can go out here and stroke a big spoon, big jig, big worm, and catch them like almost every cast, and you pull up on the right spot. But it's not like that right now. You know, there's no current, and it's just tough. Got it in the head or not? No. I gotta get one. That's my key, I think. You got one?
The third annual Collegiate Bass Fishing Open presented by Pepsi is a two-day team format event. Teams will weigh their heaviest combined best 6 fish each day. At the end of 2 days, highest weigh wins. Also in play here is the race for the School of the Year. As we resume tournament coverage, we'll pick up the action with the University of Arkansas's Adam Jackson and Paul LaFleur, one of the teams in the hunt for the School of the Year.
You know, we've been working all year to try and win this. You know, we've gone to a bunch of the events and we've done pretty well so far, and so, you know, it'd be a big disappointment if we drove all the way over here and then, you know, didn't have a good showing, so.
Bethel University's Cody Ross and Dewey Swims are starting shallow, fishing topwaters over submerged vegetation.
Oh my God, if you don't catch one there, there's something wrong. That's crazy. Biggin, biggin. Oh, stay on, baby. Ah. This one over here. There we go, 3-pounder in the boat. That's why we come here.
Moving out of the shallow water, we'll check in with Paul Clark and Brett Pruitt from the University of Louisiana at Monroe, one of the few teams we've seen fishing deep structure.
It's like a shell bed hump, comes up to about 13.5, 14 foot, and where the boat's sitting right now is 32 foot deep, so throwing up on top of it and bringing it off the drop-off. They have been sitting right on that drop-off, and sometimes even on top of it. Just depends on time of the day.
The Collegiate Bass Fishing Open, presented by Pepsi, is hosting more than 40 different universities this year as the event gains in popularity. As the final stop on the Boat U.S. Collegiate Championship Series, several teams are vying for not only the win, but also the prestigious School of the Year award. Well, with weigh-in already in progress, we'll toss it up to tournament director Danny Blandford on stage.
We're doing good, man. You want to tell us a little bit about how it went for you out there today?
It's hot.
You think it's that beard that makes it hot?
Very well could be.
9.85 pounds. So for some of the 3 fish bags that we've been seeing, that's a pretty good sack, man. You guys think you can upgrade, hold your own tomorrow? What are you looking for?
We'll go out there and try our best. They're out there, they're pretty scattered right now, so we'll see what we can do.
Despite mechanical difficulties on the water, the University of Tennessee's Trent Huey and Ryan Houston picked up a limit that should place them in the top 5.
So you found 3 good ones out there today. Now I know these guys got lots of boats in the tournament, so you got a 3-fish limit there, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, they got a good 3-fish limit. Look at that. That's the best 3 fishes we've seen so far. 10.95 pounds. Come on now, let's give him a round of applause. Those are the best 3 fish we've seen all day.
At the end of day 1, Bethel University is sitting in 2nd place behind North Carolina State. UNC Charlotte, Kennesaw State, and the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga round out the top 5. The Boat U.S. Collegiate Bass Championship Series is kicking off for 2013. For the complete schedule and information on how you can get involved, look them up at collegiatebasschampionship.com. Coming up, we'll look at the final day of competition from Kentucky Lake. Cabela's Guideware, a pro's choice for fishing in inclement weather, now comes in 4 different styles to suit your unique needs. For the complete line of Cabela's Guideware, look them up at cabela's.com. We'll be right back with more from Americana Outdoors.